YouTube people. I just wanted to pop in here real quick and give you all a little bit of an update about what's going on with the bike. And honestly, not much has been going on with the bike. It's been pretty crappy here this last week for weather with rain and whatnot. Today's probably the first day that we haven't had rain. And it's like we've got winter back all of a sudden too, because now it's like all of a sudden cold again. So good old Canada, right? Anyway, that's okay because I'm happy with that. I still have some break-in riding to do. So the chilly weather is okay with me, as long as we don't get 50 degrees in June again like we did last year. But anyway, I will be posting another video up soon here tomorrow, hopefully, if I can film it today, if we don't get rain, because there is rain clouds lingering on the outskirts of town, so we will have to see how the rest of the day goes. And then I will be filming just another video showing some of the custom parts on my bike, because everyone really seemed to like the last video that I did, and there's definitely more custom made pieces on my bike and just cool little interesting parts that I can show off that I didn't put in the last video. So I'll be putting that up here quickly as I can for you guys. And then other than that, I'm just waiting to get some jets in the mail that I ordered probably about 10 days ago now, and they finally shipped on Friday, so I'm hoping they'll be here tomorrow or the next day, hopefully. And I went and picked up some new spark plugs too. I was running the Autolite 6.6s in there before, which are not the proper spark plug for my engine. They're just what I had available at the time, but S&S recommends for Autolites, they recommend the 4265 Autolite. So that's what I picked up, and thank you, Boosted, for your little comment there and suggestion. So we'll be putting those in there, and also replacing my jets, probably my main jet and my intermediate jet, because the bike is running pretty rich, and I've heard a few people have told me, as well as just doing my own research, that if the bike's running too rich, then it's going to prevent the piston rings from seating in the cylinders as they should. So I don't want to be having that be a problem for me, considering that the compression is already lower than what it should be, and it's just not good to have the bike running rich anyway. I don't want to be washing all the oil off the cylinder walls, so I'm gonna make sure that I've got that all set up properly before I put any more miles on the bike. Yeah, and I also want to advance my timing a little bit too. I think that I could probably advance my timing a little bit. It would probably be a little better for the bike. And also, you know, if anyone can answer me a question as well, is like, I've put probably about 150 miles on the bike altogether, and with the jets that I've got in the carburetor, so the bike has been running pretty rich. So do you guys think that would be contributing to my low compression at this point? Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments there. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. And also, just before I sign off here today, I want to just thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel, and all of my viewers, and all of the people who comment, and all of the people who have liked my videos. I want to thank you all, because yeah, this is actually taking off a lot quicker than I really imagined it would, and it's starting to make me think I should have taken my dad's advice probably 4 or 5 years ago when I put my shovel on the road, and he told me that Angel, you know, people are gonna want to see you riding and working on your motorcycle, because how many girls work on their own Harley Davidsons, and they're old school shovel head Harley Davidsons, custom shovel head Harley Davidsons, right? Like, I guess people like seeing a spunky little redhead tinker around in the shop. So thank you all for being here, and thank you everyone who has been trying, you know, who's been giving me advice and just been trying to help me out, because this is all a learning process for me. I don't, you know, can't rely on my daddy forever when it comes to these things. You know, if you're gonna ride it, you better know how to fix it. That's what I think, right? So here we go. And I'm learning more and more each day. Thank you to you all. And that's on another note too, for anyone else who's watching this and wants to learn anything themselves, take a look through the comments here, because there's a lot of really knowledgeable guys who have a lot of good advice who have been commenting on my videos. So if you're here and you want to learn, take a scroll through the comments. I've been pinning some of the ones that I find to have the most detailed information, or the most relevant to what I'm working on in the moment. Anyway, yeah, I hope it can, you know, not only help me out, but help out whoever else is out there trying to figure things out on their old trouble head or just their bike in general. Also, don't want to forget to say, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, and if you like what you see, or if you just like me, or even if you don't like me but you like my bike, please subscribe, like this video, and drop me a comment, and hit that little notification bell if you want to be notified when I put up new videos. Easy peasy. And I'll catch you on the flip side.